inning, so to speak, because of the pitching staff that A&M has too. You know, leading the ERA. I mean, there's a tremendous ERA, bullpen starting pitching. So I'm sure they want to stay away from that 8-1 first.
Darby Brown up, the left-handed batting DH. He's a .310 hitter. He's come up with 4 home runs, 5 doubles, and 23 RBIs. Slumped a little bit yesterday, going 1 for 5, but on Friday went 5 for 5 with 5 RBIs. He's a tough out. He's out of a slightly open stance. And the pitch to him, that's knocked down by the catcher. Joe Sutters for a moment couldn't catch it. Count levels, 1 ball, 1 strike. Aggies already with 1 run and 2 hits. And right now, Joe Server's trying to settle down his pitcher. He'll do that, a very intelligent young guy. Talked to him before the game. He said, biggest thing we fight with Sam is control early. We get over the hump in the first 2 or 3 innings, watch out, because then that fastball and that changeup will take over. Darby Brown, big kid, 6'4", 230-pounder. He's a senior from Lubbock. On ball and 1 strike, at the stretch, hammered foul to the left. Isn't it interesting how starting pitchers are never quite as effective from the stretch as they are the full windup?
Yeah, it's just something they're not accustomed to. Like bullpen guys come out, you know, mid innings, or the closer guys. That's what they work on in the bullpen all the time. They don't even use the windup when you're a relief pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Darby Brown. T.J. Walls warming up in the Kansas bullpen. The hesitation, bases loaded. Here's the pitch, breaking ball, hammered to right field. He got underneath that one, but it may be deep enough. Right fielder goes back, and bye-bye baseball. It's a grand slammer. Darby Brown out of the ballpark makes it quickly 5-0. Wow. That long ball has killed the Kansas Jayhawks there in the series. You could tell when he made contact it had a chance to leave the yard, which it did. Brown has got home run number 5. He's now got 27 RBIs. This guy's a good hitter. He's the young man who on Friday night went an amazing 5 for 5. And you're right, up and down that lineup, there's not an easy out. And the Aggies right now grab a 5-0 lead. You could tell when he made the contact, the ball was hit about 350 feet down the right field line.
Yeah, and even with the wind coming in a little bit crosswind from right center, that ball had enough to get out. I mean, if there hadn't been the wind, it'd been even farther.